Sorry for that burp. Hi, it is me, Sailor Mars, Ray here. And today I'm going to have a rant. And today's rant is on Hulu. Now, the only thing that's wrong with Hulu is that, um, so let's say you get Hulu with boosterings and showings, which is cheaper than Hulu without boostering and showings. And I'm not talking about, you know, Bond getting the deal where you put together with Disney more. So you'll be watching it, and you have your boosterings and showings, which are no big deal. They only become a big deal when you come back from the show break, and then you don't see anything. Oh, you hear everything, you don't see nothing. So then what you do is you you start it over again. Only then Hulu tells you we can't run the boosterings and showings. Shift off your block. Shift off your boostering or showing blocker. It's almost if your reckoner, almost if Edge or Chrome or Firefox or Safari or Apple, or Opera, almost if all of those blocking tools are so great that it can block Hulu from playing any of their shit, but it can't block any other website from playing their stuff. I mean, I'm on YouTube, right? The free YouTube, and there's mates who have boosterings and showings on their films, and even some nun mates, and nothing ever happens there. But for whatever grounds, Hulu behaves as if you're blocking their stuff from being played. Alright, so how the fuck am I blocking your stuff from being played? Don't guilt it on my sandbox, or the sandbox, or the firewall, or the evilware stronghold tool, or the boostering or show, or the showing or boostering blocker. Don't guilt it on any of that stuff. It's on your end, you know. And there was a time where Hulu was great, and it ran great, and it didn't really have too many hang-ups. Well, that was before the Walt Disney business bought half of it. After that, they fucked it up, And you might say to yourself, oh, well, isn't Hulu half owned by Comcast? Yes, which is true, but Disney has more ownership over it than Comcast does. So Disney really outdoes anything Comcast is doing on it. You know? And even though there might be a lot of things on there that you can't see anywhere else, it kind of fucks you over when the boosterings and showings can't fucking play, and then Hulu guilts you for it. It's all on you, Hulu, not on me. I'm not going to go around and undo all of my settings on Edge or Windows or Fighter because you think I'm blocking your shit from playing. You're the one who's answerable to all those folks that bought boostering and showing time on those films and shows and plays and games and whatever. Not me. I'm not blocking anything. You're the one having a hang up. You need to work on it. And some folks say that you can't have more than one. You can't have too many folks on Hulu at the same time. Well, there was no one on Hulu besides me yesterday when I was watching Sailor Moon Sailor Stars. Yes, the Viz English offshoot. So how the fuck did it handicap me because I was the only one on it? Grow the fuck up, Hulu. You can't play your own shit. That's not my hang up. And there's going to be someone out there who's going to think that it's their boostering or showing blocker. And every web sticker comes with one. And they're going to go around and fuck with all the settings with it. And then it's going to be, oh, well, it was Hulu after all. because every other website's going to run great. And then they're going to get all these boosterings and showings showing up, which the interweb has so many of them. But since your boostering and showing blocker on every web seeker there is, keeps you seeing a lot of this shit. So here's what I don't get. I go on other websites, like, YouTube, and they got boosterings and showings before some of their films, and why they can play their stuff, and Hulu cannot. Yeah, there's something so fucked up with it, and I hope that the Walt Disney business sells Hulu fully over to Comcast, because at least I think Comcast would know how to run a website. Disney does not. They don't know how to run it. They come up with weird ways to fuck it over. There used to be a time where Hulu had a lot of good shows, but a lot of them were owned by Comcast, and they're not there anymore. So, you know what that means. Disney wants to keep all their shit on Hulu. They want to get deals of other folks' stuff, but they don't want to keep any of Comcast's stuff. And on top of it, they want to guilt you when they can't play their boosterings and showings, which they think you're answerable for, when I am not blocking any of your boosterings and showings. Stop guilting me. That's why I went to another website to watch it after you pulled your stunt. And that's the only thing that's wrong with Hulu these days, is that I can't play the boosterings and showings, I'm going to guilt it on you. Well, I just say fuck you, and I go to another website to watch it when you pull that stunt. So that's just my rant on Hulu and the bullshit and the one big hang up or bind that it seems to have, that someone at Hulu needs to heal. That if I called them, they would say, yeah, it's on us. We're going to hang up. We got to work on it. Yeah. I love how whoever made the website chose to make it look like it was your mistake that they couldn't play their shit. I just love that. So anyway, that's just my rant on Hulu. If you like this film, then watch us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the last film we made yesterday over here, where we talk about Sailor Mercury talking about Dwayne's birthday. I, Sailor Mars Ray, hope you like this film. Bye.